We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is going to fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. The next greatest generation is now.
We all start somewhere. We start with the day. We start with him. We start with family. We start with a lesson. And the perfect wave. We start here and here. We start at your office and your home. We start with the connections that matter the most. The ones that move us, change us, inspire us. In an ever-expanding world, personal connections are what tie everything together, what ties us together. We all start somewhere. At GTA, we start with you.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the NACE Group Play Week 2. Okay. We will be fighting against LCU ESPORTS, against our home, UOG TRITON ESPORTS, all right? And if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Michael Park, K3D, and I will be your commentator, and co-commentating with me is...
Hello, my name is Trevor, and once again today, I'm here to see another great match for NACE.
Yes. So if you aren't familiar, we are doing a crew battle best of 3, which means we'll be playing at most 3 sets or 2 sets. And the way it works is our entire team, 4v4, will be competing against one another to basically just knock each other out. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. All right, and right now it's gonna be Logan Ramp versus, I believe, actually it doesn't show their name, but they're Byleth. Okay. I looked over at their games, and it seems that they're a pretty tough team, but I believe that our team can clutch it out. How do you feel about it, Trevor?
Well, for judging from last week's game, I feel like this time we'll be able to do much better without the unnecessary disconnects.
Okay, so now that that's the case, let us grace you with our sponsors for this for our program, right? We are sponsored by GTA, Glide Path, and wait, excuse me. Oh yeah, we are sponsored by GTA, US Guam National Guard, and Glide Path. Okay, thank you guys so much for sponsoring our program. We appreciate it so much. But moving on. Now you already know, Trevor. Now you already know the characters that are going to be played. It's going to be Byleth, right? It's going to be Yoshi. It's going to be, I believe, Link, and it's going to be a Rob. How do you feel about those characters versus our team?
I feel like it'll be a very rough matchup because a lot of the characters they're playing is very, very aggressive, and their frame data is very good.
Yeah, that is true. Like, I think that they're mostly fighting against characters that like to keep their opponent at a specific spot. Okay, and because of that, it might be hard for some of our players to actually get in. Like, for example, our team captain, Ronnie, right, or Capstu, he plays a really heavyweight, slow character, but once he gets in, he's able to get a lot of damage, right? But if they just keep him at a specific spot completely and like over and over, right, then they'll be able to like win the battle of attrition and just knock him out. But I have faith that he can. He's used to this. A lot of players on the scene of Guam play characters like that, so I don't think it's not something he's used to, or he's not used to rather. So in terms of that, I think he'll be fine. But overall, they do play, I guess, better quote-unquote characters. But regardless, I think what's more important is overall skill with the game, fundamentals. Okay, so getting into it, right? There's the tags right there: Worm Hero, Chumpkin, and Hansuke versus Caps 2, Maestro, Trix, Volt, and Premium. So it's still 4v4, but I believe that we'll just only choose 3 people as we're moving on with the matches. Okay, so it'll be iffy, I think, but regardless, I think they'll be fine overall. Honestly, like, you've been practicing with them this entire week, and you've been seeing how hard they've been trying to practice and work for this battle, right? Because we want to perform good for the group plays, right? For the NACE. So how do you think they'll perform overall?
I feel like they'll perform just fine.
Yeah, maybe not. Because you fought against what? You practice against Maestro. You practice against Tricks here and there, Volt and Premium.
Yeah.
So I believe you use, what's it called? You're using Jigglypuff now, so it's not like the same character.
It's not the same character.
Yeah. And it doesn't translate, I don't think, super well, but helping them like work fundamentally on their play to prepare them for LCU, I think it's really good overall. But right now our team is they're going to set up RPS, and they are preparing and talking with the other college to see what we can do. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So. Oh, they have a Crom. I was not aware of that.
Oh yeah, me too. That's completely.
Well, I mean, from the VOD, the only VOD I see on their Twitch, right? I just looked at their Twitch. I was looking for VODs. I was researching. I was like, okay, what do these people use? But I did not see a Crom. This is interesting, but I don't think these players have an experience against Crom, considering our team has a Crom player as well. So I think they'll be fine. So this is just a button check. I think they'll be ready fairly soon. And then once we get into it, we'll see just how well our team stacks up against the competition. Right? Okay.
Nice grenade.
Okay. Wait. Is this an actual game?
I think it's an actual game.
Okay. If it is an actual game, then let us move in. So in this matchup, so Banjo's a trapper, right? He wants to be able to use his grenades, his egg, and then his pretty solid normals to sort of keep Crom up. But Crom has a lot of mobility. And because he has a lot of mobility and really good aerials, right, he can just jump in and say, no, none of that, just like that, right?
Yep.
So it's kind of awkward, right? It's kind of awkward, but I feel that Premium is just doing a really solid job at walling him out and just doing so much damage, but he still needs to get a stock, right? Okay, good up smash, very good contestant. So what do you think? How do you think this is going to play out, Trevor?
I feel like Premium will have to match. Even though Crom is a much easier character to use, Banjo has a lot more utility in range.
I mean, in terms of range, maybe, right? He does have, like, disjoints here and there, right? He does have moves that keep him out at a specific range. But in terms of the mid-range, I think that Crom excels a lot better. But long range for sure. Long range for sure, Banjo has that out. Okay. Oh, interesting cross-up. Good. Side B. He only has one left, and if you're not sure with what Banjo has, he has a move called
no feathers now.
No, yeah, he ran out of Wonder Wing. That's the move called Wonder Wing. He only gets 5 per stock, so he needs to be very careful with how he uses it. He can use it as an aggressive option, or he can use it as a recovery. Okay, so it's very interesting. Okay, but it's not like he's bad at recovering, right? The character. He has 2 jumps, and then he has a pretty solid up B, and then there's the air judge. So very good from Premium, covering himself, recovering back. Okay, he's at the ledge. Ooh, very interesting to use some neutral beat. I think he was trying to set up for the combo since it's 130%. So overall, I think Premium's doing fine. Right?
Nice.
3-1. Good job, Premium. Right? He has such a commanding lead, and all he needs to do is either gimp Crom early, which is very easy to do, or just play it out as safe as he can, because he doesn't need to commit. Oh, he accidentally committed to the entire jump, but it's fine. Okay, it's still 2-1. Still have a good lead. Okay. Hansuke, the Crown player, is having a little bit of a hard time trying to get in, trying to land his stuff, because usually you'd see very long, very solid like combos from Prom/Roy players, but we're not seeing much of that because Premium's doing such a good job at walling him out. Okay. Okay, good. All right, that's a blade from Prom, but the side B burst option from Premium and
Oh,
the
that's
call out on the
amazing.
jump. Good job. Good job from Premium. Okay, so that's good. Right now we're at a pretty handsome lead. I think that if we can just, for the next one, since we're going to be at a 3-2 stock deficit, technically, then all Premium really needs to do is just hang in there and take as many stocks as he can, like I mentioned last week, right? So, overall, how do you feel about this now, Trevor?
So far, I think it's going to be in the bag for Premium.
I think
Pretty good.
overall, I don't want to say it too early because there's still like a lot more games that we haven't done, but I'm confident that our team can pull through and get another W. I have faith in these guys, and I believe that if they can just stay like aware, stay patient, stay confident, they can clutch out the games. And pretty much to play this game, that's not really neat, honestly, but it's whatever, right? Depending on, because this is a game where the tides can change at a moment's notice, so you can have like all the momentum in the world, but depending on your mindset, right, that can just flop, and then you can just lose like a 3-stock lead to 1, like that easily. That's how this game works, right? So right now they're in the middle of choosing stages, right, and the losing team will get to have the advantage of choosing a stage. And
Yes, and we do have a stock deficit.
we do have a stock deficit, but regardless, right, regardless of what the stage is chosen, Premium's game plan should not change. He should definitely try to wall them out, try to stay safe, try not to do too many committal options, like, for example, side B, but it is what it is, right? So moving forward, right, I think that I wonder who's going to go next after Premium, though. Who do you think? Do you think they'll just probably choose the same match, the same, I guess, list of people as before, or maybe they'll try mixing it up? I don't think the anchor should change, though. Ronnie's like a really, or my bad, Capsu. Capsu's a really good anchor, so regardless of what's chosen, I think that should stay the same. But moving on, there's the link that I mentioned before. This might be a bit difficult depending on how Premium wants to sort of zone out, okay? So Boomerang, not Boomerang, my bad, I called Link Boomerang. But Link is a character that doesn't super excel at zoning, unless you're like really good with the character, but he doesn't really excel at doing like pokes either. You definitely need to weave in both to be really good with the character, right? Really knowing the angles that you can throw Boomerang, when you should throw a bomb, when you should use a bow and arrow, right? But regardless, you can't just do that, right? Because Link also has very solid normals, very good, very decent speed on the ground and in the air, I would say. So overall, you need to use both. You can't just be one, right? Mastering both is the key to being good with Link, right? But I think Premium is figuring it out. We did practice against the character during this week, but you know, there's a difference between fighting someone who is just trying to set you up for the character and then someone who actually has proficiency with the character. Right?
That was a solid option by Link earlier, too.
Yeah, he did really well. This Link is pretty good, but Premium's making sure to find his way in because he's actually trying to get in on the Link, actually. It's very interesting. Personally, I think Premium should just stay back and try to download what the Link is doing, right? Where he likes throwing out Boomerang, where he likes to use his pokes, right? Where he likes to use his aerials and whatnot. Oh, the read from Link. Very solid, very good. Okay, now all Link really has to do is just chill out, right? Because he has the stock lead, right?
Okay.
As I say that, he dies to One Ring. One Ring is a really strong burst option. It's like he's invincible during the entire move, so it's really hard to punish it. The only way you can punish it is with a command grab or just a regular grab. Because, you know, invisible moves aren't, not invincible, but invulnerable moves aren't, you know, what's the word? Invincible to it. Okay, so right now, I think Premium, all he needs to worry about is trying to get one more stock, right? Just to make sure that the lead is as big as possible, okay? And I think he can do it depending on how he wants to do it, but it seems that the Link is doing exceptionally well. Right, all he needs is all he needs is a strong hit, but good DI from Premium, right? And Banjo's pretty big. Good recovery. Okay, he got center stage. He's zoning him out. Trevor, how do you feel like about the match so far? This is like a pretty insane one. He got the stock. He read the aerial down. Very good, Logan. Or very good Premium. My mistake again. So Trevor, how do you feel?
Oh, as soon as you said that.
He gets the standing normal forward tilt. This character Link has very strong normals. Not just normals either. He has very strong specials, very strong moves that combo into one another. Forward tilt is very strong. Nair is decently strong as a kill option, as a neutral tool. Dare kills mad early. Up B kills super well too. So I think that if the Link is doing really well and just using his moves properly, he can probably just gain a lot of mileage off of it. Premium, he got 2 stocks. That is completely fine. He took like what, 5 stocks total.
Yeah.
5 stocks to 3.
That is amazing.
That is amazing. So if we can just keep this momentum going, I think we have a good chance of clutching this out over here at UOG Esports.
I think I might clutch a first round.
Yeah, I think we'll clutch the first round, and maybe if they, depending on how they adjust, we can definitely win this over them, honestly, right? So I feel that overall we have a really good momentum going, and all we need to do is keep it going. Okay, so overall, I'm proud of these guys. Good job, Premium, for getting 5 to 3 stocks. 5 stocks for just 3. Good job.
What are we getting in? Ooh,
We're throwing in Tricks.
The Roy main.
The Roy main. Okay. And I've actually been practicing with Tricks over the week. But over all the matchups that I've seen, at least on the VOD, I did not know they had a Chrome. That's crazy. I didn't know they had a Chrome. But now that I know that they can pull anything out, right? Because maybe they have a bigger team, or maybe they have secondaries they didn't want to try out. I don't know. I only trained them for 5 characters that I saw on the stream that LCU showed on their Twitch channel, which I recommend you to follow if just to support them as well. Because
that Crom was a bit surprising because when I overheard it, I didn't even hear anything about Crom.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about I didn't have an idea that there was a Crom there. But you can never not expect these things to happen, right? They have secondaries, or maybe they have a bigger team, stuff like that. So regardless of whether or not I think you should try to prepare for whatever may happen, right? To be confident and just cognizant of okay, they might not choose this character that I've been preparing for this entire week, and that's okay. I can adapt, I can adjust, I can get this W, right? And I feel like all these guys have that mindset. Premium just showed that, and I'm proud of him. Okay. So moving forward, it seems that it will be Tricks, like we mentioned earlier, and it seems that we are going to smash Vil. Very small stage. There's only one platform, so it's not exactly super comfortable for a majority of characters that are fighting as Roy. Because Roy is so fast, he has so much kill power. He's a sortie, right? He runs you down, he throws what he wants out, and then he gets out.
And he's super brain dead to use.
Nah, not brain dead. I don't give the man some credit.
Yeah.
Right? Mechanical skill wise, you need that to get these combos out. I feel that you need a decent amount of mechanical skill and understanding and reactive play to sort of catch and adapt to where the opponent's DIing and where they're at and whatnot. So I think it requires a decent amount of skill, I would say.
This will be an interesting matchup because it's both sword fighters.
It's both. I've actually been training with him with Link in particular because I don't use Link that much. So I was like, okay, let's try to get him ready for the Link that is on their team. So this dude, oh my goodness.
Wait, what happened?
The Link accidentally threw out a boomerang because he autopilot threw out a boomerang, right? So because of that, he got an early 9% when he should have SD'd his stocks before even playing it out. So I'm assuming that he's just not used to the crew battle format. Yeah. So
we're restarting the match, right?
now we're starting. Again, if you're not aware, for crew battles, we share stocks essentially. So since he lost 2 stocks in the last game, he should play this one out with only 1 stock remaining.
Yeah.
Okay? Because that's how it works. That's how crew battles work in particular. Not regular sets, but crew battles. Since this is a team kind of format, in a typical 1v1 game, it's a team battle. Okay? So starting this off right. So what Tricks needs to focus on is approaching correctly, right? And so far, oh my god, Link is just pounding him over an ledge. It's crazy. So right now, he just needs to get center stage, sort of adjust properly. That hit from behind, yeah.
Gosh.
That hits from behind. It's a very big move. Okay. So okay, finally got his first %. Let's get some momentum going. All right. Okay, but don't push it too hard, right? So the Link right now, he's adjusted. I feel like he's gotten pretty comfortable because it seems like he's more confident in what he should be throwing out. So right now, the ledge trapping, that's an up smash. Get up attack, yeah, good job from Tricks. So right now, what's it called? Trix needs to sort of play a slower neutral, right? Because he's throwing out buttons that he seems more comfortable with, but he's getting stuffed out over and over because he's not doing proper shield pressure or he's not punishing things properly. So it is what it is right now. So right now, Baron just needs to, not Baron, Trix needs to just breathe for a bit and just, you know, relax and sort of get into the motion. It takes him a little bit to like get into that motion, but once he's in, right? But regardless, he's doing okay, right? All he needs to do is just take out this this one stock, and he's good. He's great. He's doing his job.
It's really pounding him still, though.
If it was really a beatdown, then it would definitely be beat down. But maybe pounding wasn't the right word. More like just doing really well, I would say. Right? He's doing really well at sort of just keeping Roy out and just punishing him for doing bad approach options. Right? Okay. Or not really bad, but like just incorrect options. At the wrong time. Good job. Okay, good catch. We still have a stock lead, or not even just a stock lead. We have two, I believe we have 2 stocks above them. No, right now we've got two people that we've beaten so far, so 6, versus they only got like what 4. They only got 4 stocks. So right now the score is looking very much in our favor. All we have to do is translate this into not translate, but shift the momentum and take as many stocks as we can. Push forward, get the win, get the dub. Let's go. All right. So good job. Good job to Baron for not Baron, but Trix. I keep forgetting the name, but it's fine. Trix. Good job to Trix for closing out that stock. That was great. Hopefully that has warmed him up a little bit, and he's ready to win against the next opponent. Okay.
I think this is a stage where you should be careful because I believe the next one's their team captain, right?
Maybe. Maybe not. It depends on what their lineup is, right?
Yeah.
So it could be their team captain, it could be another person entirely. We don't know for sure, right? And with that idea of the unknown, it might be a little bit scary to like go in, but I have confidence in these guys. I have confidence in these guys. These guys can do it. They can pull the W. They can pull out the W. So we can win.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine. But right now they have the stage. They get to pick the stage right now since they did lose the last game. So I'm a little bit worried about what stage they might choose, but I think it'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Just drinking some water. Stay hydrated, people. Hydration is a very important part of staying healthy out there. Healthy gamers.
Yes, please don't die.
Please don't die. No, just hydrate, man. Hydrate. Drink that water. Oh, I did. Again? Or almost around the start. Oh, okay. So once again, thanks. We're gonna thank our sponsors one more time. Thank you to GTA for giving us this wonderful internet that we have here. Okay. Thank you to the the Guam National Guard. We appreciate what you people do out there, keeping us safe, right? And thank you for to GlidePath, right? Very much thankful for supporting our program and making this possible. Thank you so much. Okay, but moving forward, right? Right now we're in the middle of choosing stages still. Okay, I guess they might be a little indecisive, or it's just taking a minute. We don't know. We don't know for sure, but regardless, pretty sure Trix will do phenomenal whatever stage he goes in, right? As long as he's warmed up and ready for it. So right now we're in the middle of picking bands, and if you people aren't sure of how that works, right? In this game, there are a set of stages that you can choose, right? And if you lose or win or whatever, you have a set of stages that you can ban so that your opponent doesn't have an advantage on that stage. So you ban and then they choose, or they ban and then you choose, right? Depending if you win or lose. So it seems to be. No, they're choosing Hollow Bastion with a music counter pick. Okay. I can respect a music counter pick here and there. I think sometimes that might be more important than the stage counter pick.
You gotta get yourself in the groove.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself pumped up, get in the flow of things. Okay, we're fighting against a Yoshi. Okay. I'm sure that Trix is familiar with how Yoshi works, but you never know. The Yoshi might just be just better at the game. But I have a feeling that Trix might be better at the game than they are. So let's see. Okay. All right, just feeling it out right now. Okay.
Okay.
Just gotta wait for Trix to go into the endless sea.
Oh,
There we go. So, okay. So we're gonna be starting off with a deficit. So let's root for our boy, the Roy player. Okay. Okay. So how this usually goes, right? Since they are both rushed down. Oh my god! That was such an early start. Well, I mean, you know, if you have the ability to sort of edge guard Yoshi early, despite him having not super armor, but subtractive armor on the jump, then you should. And subtractive armor is like other armor in the game, but it works differently. If I were to explain it, I would just explain it that it's just armor, essentially, for now. So moving forward. Oh, okay, but the Yoshi takes back a stock very quickly as well, without losing too much percent. Not a lot of extra percent from our Roy, the boy. Trix. Okay, so gets the egg lay. Trix is just having such a hard time getting back into neutral, right? It feels like the Yoshi has so much pressure that even when they're technically in neutral, not much is being accomplished, right?
I feel like Yoshi has a lot more better aerials.
Oh, I think
and
that's
why.
That's
Yeah.
it. Oh my
god.
goodness. Jeez. I mean, okay. Trix got one stock. Okay, he got one stock at the very least. So it's not that bad. Now we're fairly close. Now we only have a one stock lead. So that was really impressive from the Yoshi, honestly. He did phenomenal. That was really good. Like, he did really good combos. He did dare off the top, right? He got, like, even though, like, Trix got that early stock, right? It wasn't enough to carry him through the second one because the Yoshi just retained and adjusted and adapted so well.
Yeah, that Yoshi is terrifying, to say the least.
Yeah, that was terrifying. That Yoshi's good. That Yoshi's good at the game, honestly. Jeez. Okay. But regardless, right? Let's see if our boy, Mitro, Mitro, the Steve player, oh my goodness, hashtag free Mitro. Yo. Okay, so it seems that they banned calls. We have the stage pick now, meaning depending on where Mitro wants to go, he could have an immense advantage. I personally think that he should go to a stage that is not too small, not too big, but
that's a good stage.
That's literally the stage that I just described.
Yep.
Not too big, not too small, right? He has platforms, so Yoshi can't just jump in on him as easily. And adding together with the walls that he could put, it's not going to be super easy for Yoshi to get in and even zone out with his eggs, because the eggs just don't break the walls that Steve sets up. So if he could just play this out and just play patient as patient as he can and just play for the stocks, right? He can definitely get back our like large advantage. Okay? So right now this is just going to be a button check before the Steve does SD. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think they're ready. They're good. They're good. Okay. All right, now we're in it.
I was very confused.
Yeah, I was very confused. Where's the dance from Steve, man? Like, Yoshi did a dance, and then the Steve just didn't pull out a dance, too. That's so mean. That's so BM.
They were like vibing.
Yeah, he was vibing, man. That's all I'm saying, right? So, okay, now we're moving in. Yoshi's approaching inward with like a bit things like Nair. Nair is a very common approach tool. I think that Dare is also slapped on as an approach tool from Yoshi, but you know, it is what it is, right? So let's see how Mitro adjusts to this Yoshi player. Okay, it doesn't up smash, but no punish there. Up smash from Steve is actually extremely punishable, but the Yoshi tried up tilt and then it clanked. I think that he could have just did forward tilt instead. It's fine. But moving on, our Steve, right? Mitro's collecting materials right now, playing it very patiently, going in. But then he gets whip punished for overextending a bit. He should really focus on either staying a bit grounded and not trying to contest Yoshi in the air, because Yoshi, I think, has the better...
Yoshi has an air advantage in this case.
Yeah, Yoshi has the best aerial mobility in the game, right?
Oh.
Very good catch from the Yoshi on the aerial.
But he does have diamonds.
When Steve ends up getting knocked out, he doesn't lose the materials that he's gathered like other characters, right? So that's a very rare advantage for Steve, right? So moving on, what Mitro needs to do here is actually just play it very patiently. He caught the down air in very good, actually. And just get all the materials he needs, okay? He has a good amount of materials, I feel like, so he could definitely just play a little bit passive, right? Instead of just trying to get materials, right? There it is,
Yeah,
F
combo
smash.
more.
He uses the double jump armor to get out of the the full combo. It's all good. Maestro has diamonds again, very solid, even though he still has diamonds. Okay?
Oh, great anvil.
Great anvil, yeah. Okay, I think Maestro can definitely get the stock as long as he doesn't just overextend too hard and then get comboed from 0 to 60. I think he has a very strong advantage. He has no more iron. Oh, he just got iron though. Okay. Oh, he tried getting diamonds. I think that still counted since the diamond is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Side B's in. Is he gonna get materials? Okay, yeah, he's gonna get
He
some
got-
materials. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think Maestro should adjust. And oh, never mind. It's good. It's good.
Amazing
He's fine.
minecart.
Why am I criticizing his game? He's doing fantastic.
Yeah.
What do you mean? But I mean, of course, there's always the possibility of just doing better, right? Because every time like Maestro was trying to like jump out or move away, the Yoshi was like there, like, "Yo, hey, what are you doing? Why are you moving? I'm here. Don't do that." You know, something like that. And but unfortunately, not really unfortunately, but fortunately, Maestro was like, "Yeah, what? What'd you say? You want diamond back air? Diamond pickaxe back air, yo?" And then he died at 120. that was the stock from earlier too.
Yep.
So I think that he did great. That Yoshi is good. Maybe the Yoshi just doesn't have experience with Steve. I'm not too sure. But regardless of that, right? Maestro adapted, I feel, fairly well. And we still have a very convincing lead. We got a lead back, actually, now that we're two stocks ahead. Okay? So regardless, right? I think we're doing great. You know, I don't mean to jinx us or anything, but I think we're doing great. I think we're doing good. How do you feel? How do you feel about this, Trevor?
Well, I feel like you shouldn't say that because remember last time in NACE, you cursed the hell off the game.
Hey, listen, all right? I'm just saying my feelings. Whether or not it curses it is completely up to the gods up there.
Yep. Yeah, but and honestly, I feel like the match is going pretty well so far, and it's pretty much on our side right now currently.
Yep, I think we have a very strong lead. Okay, as long as there's no like disconnects from our side again. Thank goodness, so far there has been none of that. But thanks to there's no disconnects, right? So far, I think that we have a very commanding lead, and as long as Maestro is able to just stay solid, adjust properly, and just have the confidence to keep pushing it out, I think he'll be completely fine. Okay? But again, we went through 3 people. I think there's only 1 person remaining, and it might be their team captain, the Raw player, actually. And what I've seen, I think that he's fairly leagues above the rest of his teammates. He played really well. Right?
Yeah.
I think he himself got 10 stocks in his game.
Yeah, at least that's what I heard.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
That's really scary. That's like 2.5 people out.
Not just 2. It's like what, 3 and
3.5.
That's 3 people.
Yeah.
Plus one more person, depending on how many stocks that person has, right? So I think he's pretty insane, personally. But we still have a very commanding lead. We still have we have 2 more people. Wait, yeah, we have 2 more people.
Yeah.
Steve and then our last remaining person. So I think that we can win. We can do it. So right now they're in the middle of stage picks.
Yep,
No, they
there's
finished
a Rob.
stage picks. It's gonna be on Battlefield. Let's root for our boy. I don't think that Battlefield was the best decision here because it makes it really hard for Rob to be able to land with like things like Nair. Right? I prefer, if anything, it should be maybe small Battlefield or maybe FD or a bigger stage. But since that's not the case, maybe he chose the stage because it was the smallest one that they had, and he just needed room to like get his materials. So let's see what he does. Okay. Yep. Steve doesn't need to approach. Right. He could just chill out. But again, Rob has tools that he can use at his disposal. Like he has a full screen laser, and
free
just
50%.
I mean, not really free. I think it takes a bit of skill to do Steve combos, but I think that because he made such a small, like a decently small mistake, he took that much damage. Like that mistake there, he took so much damage from that. So depending on what the Rob does, right, I think that he just needs to place like he just needs to adjust and then play a bit safer. But then again, as I say that, he does like a completely nonsensical option like side B off stage and just kills Mitro at 70. And then Mitro does, yo, I can do that too. I can do side B. And then he just kills the Rob at like 120. It was crazy. This is nuts, right? These characters that are known to be sort of passive, right? Most of the time for a lot of players in the community, they consider these two characters to be somewhat passive, right? So like Steve is just, oh, he's just mining, or like Rob, he's just mashing down tilt and then just throwing out gyro and laser. But then these two are like, no, we don't need to do that, right? We could just press our funny buttons and just end each other's stocks, right? You know, like an arrangement. You know, shake hands on it. We're gonna destroy each other's stocks with side B. So Trevor, so far from what you've seen, what do you feel about this game?
Game's going pretty great right now.
I think it's going pretty great now. Oh my goodness,
Oh.
that could have been crazy. I think he could have kept doing down tilt into up smash.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so we still have a lead. We have a 1-stock lead. Okay.
Was that down smash or
No, that was F smash.
F smash?
F smash is the laser. Down smash is like the funny breakdown moves where he drops his arms to his legs and then he spins. He turns into a top.
He turns into Beyblade.
Yeah, he turns into a Beyblade. No, I'm not sure if that Beyblade would be good, but it looks like it's upside down. So yeah, this Rob did very solid combos. He did very, very well at just approaching it. Mitro, he tried to contest those options, but it can be very hard to contest Rob's aerials as well as his projectiles. It's like he has a full screen laser. He has gyro, which is a very weird projectile to deal with, honestly. And then he, as well as Rob has like aerials, right? You saw when he placed 2 blocks. He just did fair and it broke instantly.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. I didn't even know that fair just breaks like the dirt blocks that easily. I'm not sure about the wood or maybe the iron blocks, but for it to break the dirt blocks that easily, it can be rough early on until Steve gets materials to make better ways of walling people out, you know? So I'm slightly concerned, you know, all that confident talk I was talking about, and now I'm slightly concerned, you know? I still believe that our team captain, Ronnie, I think that he can pull it off. I think he can get the dub, since we do have an advantage. And I do not think that Ronnie is unfamiliar with the Rob matchup at all. One of the top players on the island, of our lovely island of Guam, right, in our community, he does play Rob, okay? So I feel that Ronnie should have this in the bag, personally. But, you know, this is a game where, you know, momentum swings and like you could just lose a game like when you have like a 3-stock lead, right? Right now we're on the cusp of either winning or losing depending on how the game adjusts. So this is very much possible for LCU to clutch this out for their team. But this is very much also possible that we can continue our lead and like snowball into like a 2-0, right? Or we could just get reversed. No, who knows, right? We get reversed 2-0'd, but I have confidence in our team. We can do this, right? Okay.
Coming out of the Incineroar.
Coming out with a very similar color palette for these two gentlemen. Okay. All right, smaller stage. This is actually a stage that Caps 2 likes a lot. This one and Town and City, because the Blastos are sort of a bit smaller coming from the sides, and one of the most popular ways the Firecat Incineroar can end your stock is from the side with things like F smash, side B, an aerial going off stage, stuff like that. So let's see what these two gentlemen do to beat one another, I guess. Okay, good landing revenge from Caps 2. Okay, let's see what this Rob does. Back air to sort of smack him away. Back air again because he tried grabbing the top. Okay, how do you feel like this matchup is going to go overall? I know I've been talking a lot, but how do you feel about this story?
I think we've seen this matchup before last time.
I think, yeah. We've definitely seen this. I've seen this matchup a lot personally, and I personally think that. Oh my goodness, that was a really close combo. Okay, this is gonna happen again. Up smash again. No. Up
Oh, okay. No, that's not good.
Yeah, this is like again. The Rob is definitely knows how to play the game.
Nice grab.
But so does Caps do, right? If you can just catch these like let's say landing arrows and maybe certain burst options from the Rob player, it can be in the bag. But oh my god, the Rob is doing so well at just sort of walling out our boy. It's so hard. Okay, whiffs it barely, but then covers himself on the whiff with neutral B. Very common thing you'll see from Incineroar. The up air from Rob just clipping through stage is crazy. Okay, so even though Rob is off stage like this, Rob doesn't need to worry about it.
Oh.
I lied. I'm sorry. I lied. He does need to worry about it. I mean, Rob has like a really good recovery and ways to cover himself, like up air. Up air is really good, but you know, I still think that we got this, right? Oh, he did the Robo Burner tech. Okay. Oh, no combo there. That's most likely delay. That's typically a combo. Okay, down tilt. Nice trap. Neutral B. Good from the Rob, but then gets revenge, and then we know how revenge works here. Oh my god. It's so hard for Capsu when he's not getting in, right? Because when he does get in, he'll do a lot of damage, but it can be very difficult for him to get the hits that he needs to sort of just close out the stocks, okay? But then, you know, he'll just beat it out the opponent's poke or just aerial in with neutral B, because that's a very strong move, right? Because the arms are, like, intangible, and it stays up for so long, okay? Gets stuffed out. He's trying to revenge the, like, a button going in, like things like dash attack or back air, okay? But here's the ledge trap, but then he commits that ledge. It's okay.
This is really stressful to watch.
This is a very stressful game. Imagine how Caps2 feels knowing that he has to fight against this. This is very stressful, right? So it's, I think we can do this, all right? He's up it by a lot of percent. All he needs to do is just play solid, and he's good, okay? He's good, all right? Good revenge. Oh, he had the roll read, but just a little bit too early. It's okay. It's fine. He got it. This is the ledge trap. What will he do? Neutral get up, jump. Yeah. Okay. Gyro. Throws it again. Oh my god. That's the landing. It trades with the Rob. Very good for him. He tried. You saw a little bit of the revenge come out again. It was just a little bit too late. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay, he's good. Oh, no, that's it. That's it.
No.
That's it. He caught the landing. The Rob this is a really hard matchup, okay? Because it's very hard for Incineroar to sort of move around, right?
Yeah.
Even in this tiny stage. Personally, I think maybe the town and city stage might have been better, so that it's a lot more comfortable for him to move around. Or, you know, depending on how you like playing, right? Since the stage is smaller, it's a lot harder for Rob to wall out the Incineroar, right? Because Incineroar wants to go in, right? He wants to just walk up to you and say, yo, what you doing? And then he just says, yo, did you just do a button? Did you just shield? He grabs you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he cannot do any of that.
It's very hard. He can. It's just hard.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. So I personally think that he was jumping around a little bit too much, or a little bit too obviously. I think he could have played a lot more patient, in my opinion, right? Because since he has the lead, he doesn't need to force these options. So all he needed, I feel like all he really needs to do is just sort of chill back, because the Rob has to approach. He's at a deficit, right? So knowing that, we sort of just, you know, sit back, relax, watch the Rob throw out the little top, and then the full screen laser. We just chill, right? That's what I personally think, right? How about you? How do you feel like they should have been played, in your most personal opinion?
I just feel like it wasn't going to be that good of a matchup anyways, because Rob has those really fast attacks and really fast movement, but Incineroar is the opposite. kind of.
I mean, Rob's not that fast, right? He's like, ground speed is like, it's okay, and aerial speed is actually kind of bad, right? Personally. And from what I've seen the stats, like it's not that. It's more like just the buttons, like you mentioned. I think that's correct. It can be difficult. It can be difficult for the Incineroar to sort of approach inward. I think that he probably should have just either stayed grounded or just relaxed, and just let him come in, right? Because Nair is actually pretty unsafe if it's unspaced, and it's pretty hard to space your moves properly online. As well as you can try to parry it, but then, you know, parrying online is funny. Or you can just revenge it. That's fine too. So we'll see. Okay, but moving on. That was game one. They won game one, so this is going to be game two.
So it's 1-0 now.
It's 1-0, right? Their favor, but we can pull this off. Okay, we just need to breathe, adjust, and adapt, and hopefully we keep our lead. I think that they can do it. They can do it. Right now they're in the middle of picking a stage, and hopefully we'll pull this out. Okay, we'll clutch it. We'll pull through, and we'll get this. Okay. So do you have anything you want to add, Trevor?
Not exactly. I'm just gonna look to see what happens next.
Okay. I'm just gonna drink some water. Excuse me.
Yeah, me too.
Remember to hydrate, people. All right. Always remember to hydrate. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is a bit stuffy, but it's whatever. Okay, so it seems that we haven't chosen what stage we're going to go at just yet, but we have a player selected. It's going to be Trix starting us off. Hey, hopefully those games from earlier got him warmed up and he's ready to dominate, to really show us that, you know what, that first game, those couple of games for the first from the round one didn't matter. Okay, didn't matter. We're good. We're coming back. Okay. Okay. So, what's up?
No, nothing. I think the biggest priority is to watch out for that Rob.
Like I mentioned, actually, I feel like I mentioned earlier that while we're practicing, I feel like that Rob's a problem. That Rob is going to be a problem. So, as for what they need to do, they need to make sure to get a lead if they don't want to swap out Ronnie as a. Because what they could do instead is like, okay, if they want to have Ronnie go first and take as many stocks as he can, since I feel like he's the best player on the team, they can do that, and then from there it'll he needs to beat like a few people, like a couple people.
Oh, coming off the Byleth.
Yeah, I do remember there being a Byleth, so I guess he swapped back from Prom to Byleth. So I believe Trix does have experience with Byleth, since one of our best players here, a lovely man, does indeed play Byleth, one of the best players here. So hopefully Trix can adjust and understand, like, okay, we're familiar with this. I know how to play against this character. So let's see. Let's see how they do. They're doing a little quick button check, and then after that, they'll probably get into it and do their little Hiya sword people dance, and then we'll get into it. See, that's one. Where's his own? Or where's her own? Yes, good job. Okay, let's go. Let's get into it. Okay. So, okay, it seems that Trix wants to be the first one to sort of let us know how the game's going to go. He's going to be approaching, okay? And then, but, you know, the Byleth is really good at just sort of keeping you out or keeping you at a fixed distance. Because Byleth does indeed have more range. And it makes sense, right? Because Byleth uses like a really long sword and uses a spear for the aerials and stuff like that. Good catch from the Roy. Personally, I think it should be Byleth doing that, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Trying to land with back air. Perfect punish from Trix, okay? So right now, since it's at like 60, 70, 80 now, oof. So what Trix should be going for, right, is a jab into back air or like a down tilt into like a read situation, or just throwing him off stage and converting into a ledge trap, right? Or maybe even throwing them on platform. Depends on what he wants, but depending on how it's going to go. Oh my god, that could have been really bad. It's fine. Okay, that's an S smash. Okay. Good punish from Trix. Okay, what he's going to catch?
Oh, great side B.
That was a really good side B. Yeah, caught the neutral get up. Covers a good amount of options, actually. And it could be a little bit weird to, like, deal with that, but all you really need to do is, like, get used to the timing with the side B and how they want to use it, stuff like that. So let's see what they'll do moving forward, okay? Okay, the dancing blade, side B, basically. Doesn't really work out for him, but it's fine. He's getting back in. It seems like the Byleth really likes throwing out a lot of like F smashes. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's not that good of an idea, honestly.
Yeah, it's not really good. It's like, what? Sort of whatever. But knowing that he gets the side B kill again, Roy side B is such a strong move. It takes stocks at like a good 90% of the ledge for a majority of the cast. It has so much, it has so much power. So moving in, hopefully we can keep this large lead. It seems like this Byleth's a little bit shook. And moving forward, okay, because the Byleth is a little bit shook, it's like, it seems very confident that the Byleth won't be able to get a stock, but I don't want to curse it, right? I don't want to curse it. So let's see, because right now, the Roy can probably get knocked out by anything like a dash attack, an up tilt, a smash attack, obviously. Oh my god. Okay, So all the Roy needs to do is get like a jump.
Oh,
There's the forward
okay.
tilt. I cursed it again. It's okay. All he needs to do is take one more stock and he's good. Okay. There to grab. Oh, no dash tag. This is a ledge trap. Okay. He loses it. Fixes back in the momentum again. Here's his ledge trap. What he's going to get. Didn't pace himself properly. Got hit by the get up attack. Yet uses Dancing Blade to sort of just knock him off stage. Okay. Okay, jab. Tries to cover a roll there. Tries calling out, like hoping, like sort of hoping, trying to read, like, okay, that the Byleth will drop shield. Almost
Great
dies
read.
from tipper.
And
Then gets hit
arrow.
with the arrow. That's fine. Okay, as long as Trix is able to get the stock, this is fine. Okay, he still has a very demanding lead, or not demanding, but commanding lead, so it's good. Okay. All he needs is like 4 throw, and then can he cover a jump? No. The ledge trap tries catching a jump, gets hit by get up attack. Okay, the sour spot's fair. If it was only sweet spot, tried hard reading either a get up or tried hitting the stall at ledge. Okay, the grab trade. Okay, gets dancing blade tipper hit. Not the strongest one because it was only the tipper, right? Roy works differently from a lot of swordies, right? Where it's strongest is actually at the base of the sword. Okay. Oh my goodness, this Byleth is like playing with fire, literally. Roy's blade is on fire. So, okay, gets the throw. Up throw.
Star KO.
The star KO. I just said, oh, yeah, okay. We're done here. Grabs her by the shoulder, said, okay, fly. Lead her into the cosmos. Okay, so right now we have a lead. Not too much of a lead, but we have a lead with 1 stock to 3. Or not 1 stock to 3, but we got 3 stocks. They took 2. So hopefully Trix can sort of get a very strong lead. What would be nice is that he gets 1 for 1, but if he could get 2 for 1 or even 3 for 1, you know what I'm saying? Maybe then we'd be golden. But yeah, I'm not gonna expect that. I'm just like maybe 1 for 1 at the very least, 2 for 1 at best. All right, that's a reasonable expectation. Okay, or a reasonable like guesstimate, but I have faith in Trix. All right, he's been doing spectacularly outside of like collegiate stuff, right? Because he does go to tournaments, like outside of it, and he placed pretty well. I think on the PR, I'm pretty sure he's in top 10 on the island.
I believe so. I was reading the PR too.
Yeah, so overall it's fine. So depending on who goes next, I'm kind of hoping that it might be the Link since he kind of washed over, but
A bit of a weird choice for me. I'm actually differing from your opinion. I think it would be better if they pick out the Rob and we just get it out of the way, honestly.
But the thing is, I'm not sure if the Rob will actually come. No, I'm confident. I am confident that the Rob is staying at anchor. Like, he'll stay at anchor. But personally, I just want it to be the Link so that we can get as many stocks as possible out and nobody else has to deal with that. Because I know that, it's the Yoshi. It's the Yoshi. He did phenomenal last time, so it's a bit weird. But I think that depending on how Trix adjusts, he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. He just needs to he just needs to make sure that he spaces his things properly and just doesn't super hard commit. Okay? So now they're in the lead. Okay. They're in the lead by 2 stocks, or wait, no, not 2 stocks. We're in the lead by 1 stock, but it's. Let's see. Okay, let's go. He went off stage again. He could have died. He could have died once again on this stage. It could have been very reminiscent from the game from the first set, or not the first set, but the first round robin, or not robin, the first crew battle. Okay, so I think that he's doing pretty good, but then he gets whiff punished by the up tilt. That could have been really big, but it's fine. Or he's getting his hits in. All he needs to do is get the straight hits and maybe get like a hard S smash punish. But oh my god, depending on how this goes, is really difficult. Trevor, how do you feel about this matchup again? Since we've gone over it before, right?
Yeah, I feel like in this. Oh, okay. Oh
No,
my god.
He did not match out. He got hit by the freshest, not really the freshest, but the finest aged cheese that you could ever get your hands on. The freshest Parmigiano Reggiano.
That was such a good egg, and I hate
Egg lay, yeah.
I-
Egg lay is a very cheesy option. And again, cheesy doesn't mean bad. It's just like it's unconventional. It's It's gimmicky, sort of. It's weird. It's something that shouldn't work too often, but it does every now and then, depending on who you're fighting. Right? That worked. Somehow that worked. But you know, when you're mashing out, people tend to like press a bunch of buttons on the controller, and when they mash out, when they're finally out of the egg, sometimes they might buffer an option. Like he could have like did counter after it. He could have did side B after that. But he just didn't mash out at all. He just went down and just stayed an egg.
I feel like that Yoshi just showed us why he's even more terrifying than we should be terrified.
Yeah, so now we're even again, I believe. So, let's see who comes out again. Who comes out in the next game. It seems like it's going to be Logan.
Premium.
Premium/Logan. But call him Premium. Premium. Our Premium. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how this goes. Is Banjo versus Yoshi? It might be fairly difficult because
Yeah, it's a losing matchup.
honestly, even though
for
Banjo's in the DLC, right? And when it comes to this game, there's like the common conception that the DLC is like insane. Like they're so good, they're so crazy, they're good characters, and then there's Banjo. Banjo's such a weird amalgamation of tools that just sort of work, right? His down B grenade is okay at best. His neutral B is okay at best. He has very strange, gimmicky tools that are just so awkward, but they just sort of work, right? And because of that, Yoshi's gameplay is actually very, very, very straightforward. He's gonna go in with Nair. He's gonna hit you with the Nair, or maybe not hit you. He's gonna get either a dash attack or an up tilt, or maybe a forward tilt right after that, and then you get an extended combo. And that's from like 0 to probably 50%, depending on how he goes. It could be even more, depending if there's any platforms or the opponent's like mashing buttons. But we'll see, because Banjo himself has ways to get out of pressure, side B, neutral B sometimes, and then there's air dodge too. But we'll see how this goes. Okay. So, moving forward, let's see how this goes. I'm rooting for our boy Premium, okay? Town and City, not too bad of a stage, so let's see how this goes. Okay, button check real quick, okay? They're going in. Oh no, they're not going in. Nah, they're just testing things out. They're ready. Look at their little dance. Oh, he did not mean that one ring. I know that for a fact. I think he meant grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah, he meant a turnaround grenade. So, it's fine. And he gets hit by Egg. Egg is a really good way for Yoshi to cover themselves when coming in. So, moving in, even Yoshi, they're both throwing out eggs, but I feel like Yoshi's egg is a lot better because there's a lot more flexibility in how Yoshi can sort of throw them out, right? Like, Banjo's eggs, it's more commonly called just Briggle Blaster, but the eggs that he throws out, there's not a lot of follow-ups, and the follow-ups are very niche. That is almost killing off the top. Oh my god.
Oh man, and he's out of feathers.
He's almost out of feathers, yeah. It's very important that you sort of conserve that for very special occasions, you know? Think of it like a steak that you'd probably only eat like maybe once a month because you want to reward yourself.
Ooh, but great punish there.
Oh yeah, that's a really good punish. He doesn't have any more Wonder Wing. Wait, does he have? I can't.
He does not have any more Wonder Wing.
Okay, if he does not, then that means his kill potential is severely decreased, or it's very much decreased. So he's gonna have to kill with a sort of raw smash attack, an edge guard, or just a hard read. You know, just a hard read somewhere. Okay. Other than that, he's gonna have to just gradually get percent until he can kill with something like a up tilt, or maybe a forward air or a back air. Okay. But he's doing good, even though he's at. Well, why do I keep cursing people, man?
I mean,
why was I born this way?
It wasn't your fault that time. He was like 200%.
Yeah, it's true. He did really well. He stayed he got so much value off of that stock. He got 62%. But look at all that damage that Yoshi got just from Dare. One of the highest damaging moves in the game, just from an aerial. Jesus.
Oh my.
He's good. He's good. All he needs to do is find a way to land. He tries doing the gutsy side beat. That wouldn't have killed, but it would have sent Yoshi really far off stage. Or maybe it would have killed. I'm not too sure. Okay, it's good. He's good. Oh my god, that's no jump. Oh,
oh
no. He's good. He's good.
Oh.
He's good.
I always keep forgetting. Banjo's really good recoveries.
Oh, wait. Where'd the Yoshi go?
He died.
Oh, no, he died. I know he died. I'm just wondering where he went. Did he go get some milk or something? Because he just disappeared. I can't believe this. What happened? That's fine. SDs happen every now. Oh my god, the startup with the back air. Very good. Good catch on the dare. Yeah, the Yoshi probably.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That's a very common setup, like egg throw into fair. It's very simple. Maybe Banjo could probably do that too. You know, egg to fair. All I'm saying. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Oh my goodness, this Yoshi's doing phenomenal. Very like Yoshi knows how. The Yoshi definitely knows how to use his tools, but I feel like Premium does too. But we'll see. Okay, good.
That hit.
Good Wonder Wing from Banjo, but he's being a little bit too much because Banjo's at the end of the day is a trapper. His tools don't like even compare to Yoshi's tools when it comes to approaching. So he has to be very smart with how he approaches. Okay, this is a down. This is
It's kill.
yeah, that's it. Down throw to up tilt. Very good from Premium. All right. This Yoshi is a very good Yoshi, I feel like. But no, our Premium clutched it out. He's like, yo, I'm a good Banjo too, all I'm saying. All right.
That was a great option too, because that's a kill. That's a kill combo.
That's a kill setup, yeah, for sure. And because of that, right, he got the stock.
Yeah.
Right. Personally, I feel like he approached a bit too often as a character that is typically described as a trapper, quote unquote. He very much likes to set up walls, wait for his opponent to sort of come in, and then punish his opponent for coming in too aggressively or too obviously. So, but then, you know, Premium is kind of like, I don't really care about that, what you say about what my character should be doing. I like to do the things I want to do.
I feel like that's what separates him from a lot of the other Banjos. He can get really aggressive with his Banjo.
Yeah. Of course, that worked out both not in his favor and in his favor, technically. But he still clutched it out. So I'm still proud of him for doing that. And if possible, I would like for him to get, like Tricks, 1 or 2 stocks.
He did not, remember? He
No,
died at...
no,
wait.
like Tricks.
Okay.
The same expectation. Like Tricks,
Okay.
I would like for him to get at least 1 or 2 stocks. Tricks did not do that, but
Unfortunately, with the egg.
unfortunately, since he just got eaten by Yoshi and then he became a Yoshi, it's to be announced. That's okay. Now he's fighting against the Link. This might be a little bit difficult because what we saw from Link earlier, he does know that, okay, I can go in with Nair, I can go in with Fair, Dash Attack, Forward Tilt, but then I can also stay back with Boomerang. Both projectiles a lot better than Banjo's. So depending on how our boy Premium is going to approach this situation, it'll be incredibly difficult for Premium to do much without over-committing, even in like ranges like this right now. Okay. So obviously, I don't think the bomb is the play because it'll just get stuffed out by Egg, but Boomerang is a lot better. Getting stuffed out by his own bomb, I can't believe this. The betrayal. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Gets stuffed out. You can't be doing that here, but I guess knowing that Banjo's tools aren't as good as Link's, Premium decides I'm going to be the one to approach, and I'm going to figure out a way to beat this Link this way. Okay. So, okay, the down air. I suppose he just thought that the Link would try to punish him for doing that, but it's fine.
Oh,
Good platform
amazing
coverage.
option.
He got 1 stock. He already succeeded in what I, not what I need, but what they need. Just 1 more stock. If he can get 1 more stock, that would be phenomenal. And it looks like he's doing just that. No jump. That's it.
Egg.
That's it.
Oh.
Okay, he can do it. He can get 1 more. Okay, if he can get 1 more. He already did his job, but we can go even farther, right?
That's what I meant when I said he can really get aggressive with his Banjo.
Yeah.
He just proved his point.
Yeah, because just knowing that his tools aren't as good as Link's, he's gonna be like, yo, I don't care. I'm gonna go in anyway then. It's fine. Okay, good down there. Good coverage. Good.
I feel
good
like he
job.
got it.
And
Yes!
he covers it with side B. Let's go. 3. It was a 1 stock comeback. The dream. All right. Good job from Premium. Okay. He got the stock. That was amazing.
Amazing.
That was good. Okay. Okay. So stay. You know what? no, let's rewind time a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember what I said earlier? If you can just get, if you can go 1-1 or get 2 stocks even, that would be wonderful. That's what I said earlier. So
He went further and beyond.
he got 3 stocks. He came back from like a deficit. So that was amazing. That was good. That got us a tremendous lead.
Yeah.
So let's see how he does against the next opponent, which I believe should be what?
Rob, right?
It should be the Rob, since we did fight. We already fought the Yoshi. We fought the Byleth. Okay? So right now, we do have a lead. This is the same lead that we had in the first game. But we did not win that. So let's see if he can get at least 1 or 2 stocks. That should be enough for Ronnie to, or not Ronnie, but Capstu to get the lead that he needs in a matchup that's so difficult. Okay? If that doesn't work out, then we might have to adjust our strategy for this in the future, or they need to do that. But regardless, I think that we saw some amazing games, and let's see what Premium can do against the Rob.
I feel like we have one more player besides Randy. I mean, Caps 2.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think that's true. My bad. I was just so used to it being that close, I did not realize we had a
Yeah,
lead.
we still have a Steve, if I remember right.
We still have, like, that's right. We still have I completely undersold our lead. Our lead is actually huge. We only we only used one person. They only took what, 5 stocks? We still have like how many stocks left?
Yeah.
Right? We still have like we have 7 and
Yeah, 7 stocks.
7 stocks total. So their last person has to take like 7 stocks.
Which is...
They have to carry this win on their back. I mean, personally, it could have been like, if I was him, I'd be like, yo, I might just lose this so that I can't burn out like this in the next like game, right? But then again, they have a lot of time to adjust. So let's see. All Premium needs to do is at least get 1 stock. Okay, 1 stock is still huge. Okay, because that's still mileage. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what he does. Okay, he just needs to play it out pretty safe. Okay. Personally, the Rob, I feel like doesn't really need to like try to approach, because he needs to save as many stocks as possible and not risk losing them, because he still has so many more stocks to go through. So let's see. Okay, jab, the multi-jab combo from Premium getting that little bit of damage in. Okay. Personally, I feel that he should try to approach this matchup the same way he approached the League matchup. But the difference is that Rob also has like tools to just box him out so well. But then again, if he ever gets too comfortable doing that, all I'm saying is that Premium can sort of just pull out the funny side B move, right? But right now he just needs to get the percent for it. Right now he's doing good, right? Because what's it called? Banjo doesn't have kill power. Strong kill power. Right now this is a good percent where he can hard read with like probably side B at ledge and just kill them. Right? Oh my god, that could have been
might be able to do a down throw.
Not like after that, I think up tilt was the follow-up. I don't think it would have killed, but it could have been very close. Okay. Okay, that was very well spaced. Good job from Premium. Gets the read. Or
Yes.
just covers with F smash and just ends the stock. If he can get 1 more. Oh my god. Okay, stuffs him out with jab, multi-jab. Okay. Regardless, he accomplishes the goal. He got 1 stock. Okay, that's huge. That's still ginormous. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
A little bit of encouragement you can hear in the background, but it's good. Okay. Oh, he tried covering like a super high recovery.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay, I feel like he should save that Wonder Ring just to get 1 more stock. If he can just get 1 more stock, there's no way that he can make it like a 6 stock comeback from just 1 stock. There's no way. Okay. Unless the Rob just plays out of his mind. But no, I have faith in our team. I have tremendous amounts of faith. Okay, the up smash again. Just stuffed up with the jab. Okay, Logan. Just 1 more stock. Okay.
Ooh, if
doing
you can get this
really
down
well.
Oh.
Oh no, he's good. He's good. He's good. Amazing DI. Amazing DI. You can do it. All right. You can do it. Premium. All right. Gets the one. Okay.
Star
One more.
KO.
Okay. 1 more. Okay. If he closes it out too, he gets 6 stocks all by himself. That's amazing. That's amazing.
We need to get him a trophy.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. But regardless, he accomplished what he needed to do. Okay. He got all the stocks he needed.
Ooh,
And if he can get one more, fantastic. Okay. Oh, the backer. Very good from the Rob. But premium living. Oh, no. He's good.
What?
The grenade saved his life. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is good. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Very good showing from premium. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Or if 2 other players, everyone can do this.
That was so close. All he needed was like one setup into a Wonder Wing, and that could have been it.
Yeah.
Because he still had that Wonder Wing left. So
If he could have gotten the Rob to 100% and did the down throw into the up smash,
golden. So it's fine. So let's see. Also, he can do things. He has actually different setups for Barry, but I'm not going to go into them now. But regardless, we have an amazing lead. He has 1 stock left. There is absolutely no way that he can make that back. Unless he does the premium, right? Unless he does the premium, like comes back, like reverse 3 stocks, not reverse 3 stocks, but actually reverse 3 stocks the opponent. There's no way. I personally feel there's no way. Well, let's see. Let's see if he can bring this back, or we'll be 1-1 for one more game at the end. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna drink some water. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so regardless of how I feel about, whether or not they should win, Maestro should still be very careful because it is a Rob that he's fighting against.
yes, but they do have a 2 stock deficit, and we do have 2 other players now.
We're 6 stocks up
Yeah.
versus they're only 1 stock, right? So this Rob would have to play out of their mind in order to bring this back. And I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. If he wants to burn that much mental energy trying to get all these stocks.
I think he should just pretty much try and maybe just lose this match and just hope for the next match.
Well, it's maybe, but then he could just try to clutch it out and then win, right? And then win, and then that's it. But we'll see, right? That could be the recommendation, but we'll see. We'll see if he can win this, all right? I think our team has this game in the bag, and then it'll be one more set.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Good. That was 41%. Christ, bro. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
laser
Rob's
break
projectiles
through that.
can't just go through the wall. It's crazy. Farrah can just break it, but we'll see. This is the run back from the first game. Okay. Oh my. Okay. He's doing really well. The way he's throwing out the way the Rob's throwing out the aerials, trying to catch Maestro, but Maestro is being very evasive with his aerial movement. Okay. Alright. He just needs to chill out. He can't just place the blocks because he could be punished for placing blocks by Rob's laser. So the Rob's just figuring out what he should be doing. He's sent so off stage, trades a stock for that, but if he ended up killing him, then it would have been worth it. So it's fine to sort of sacrifice stocks just to end the game. Okay? But all he needs to do is just get a stock. If he wants to play safe, he can play safe. If he wants to risk it for the biscuit, then it's fine. It's all good. Okay, so Rob's chilling out, throwing out his projectiles. Maestro needs to get materials because he's running low on materials. He has yet to get things like diamond or gold.
No. Oh.
He's fine. Even though that has a very strong amount of knockback, Maestro knows how he should recover. Okay, but not where you should side me though, yo. Okay, good back air. The iron pick back air is very strong. He got all the materials he needs now. He has gold and he has diamond.
I think he shouldn't use the diamonds yet because he might waste it.
No, he needs to use something because he has no materials. He doesn't have pickaxe. He doesn't have the shovel anymore, so he needs to get materials. Oh, the trade. He tried doing the back air stage spike. Up beat in. Okay. This is fine. He can do it. He finally has diamond. All he needs to do is take 1 stock. Just 1 more stock. Just one stock. Come on. He's good. Okay, so Trevor.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, he closes out the stock. We're still in this. Okay, so now it has reset. We are 1-1. Okay. I'm confident that these guys pull out. I feel like they have so much momentum off of this win that it raised the morale once again. Okay, so 1-1. Just one more win. One more win, and then we can put another W on our backs. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so knowing that, how do you think we'll do this?
I think we need to do another clutch.
Yeah, we'll probably have to do another clutch. I'm not too sure, like, what's it called? Personally, I feel like their Link and their Violet is sort of lagging behind a bit. I feel like they've been underperforming, but they do their jobs by taking some stocks here and there, and it's fine. But we also need to have Trix sort of pick it back up because he's not performing as well as I feel like he could be. And Mark is also doing his job. I feel like with us it's only Trix, but Premium's doing amazing. Mark's doing well. We're making sure that Ronnie doesn't get to play the game, which is good. Because that's the goal. Don't make Capsu play the game. Okay? So we're doing good. We're doing great. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what we do.
What I feel like they're going to do, though, is that they're probably going to bring out Rob again to not give us a break.
They might pull out Rob first just to take as many stocks as possible, or maybe they'll just do the same strategy again. We don't know. Right? So right now, you can hear in the background our team captain raising the morale of our team players. It's just beautiful. You love to see it. Okay, so we're bringing out Trix first again. So let's see if he can adjust properly and bring us the W. Okay, because he did really well in the last game.
Yeah.
Like he did amazing, and then he sort of like tripped and fell, and then he got hit.
He got trapped in an egg.
He got trapped in an egg. He got hit by an F smash. He died at like 30. So it was tragic, but he did fine overall. Okay, so let's see if Trix can sort of adjust, adapt, and bring back that confidence I see from him in the tournament. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now we're just waiting for them to pick their stages and whatnot. So let's see. Yeah, he took 8 stocks. That's crazy. Crazy.
I'm not too scared of what's going to happen on our side, but I'm very interested in what the other side is going to do, because depending on how they approach the first match, it's going to say a lot about what are the results of this group play.
Okay, so it's very telling. Like even the last college we fought, we went 2-1, I believe. So because of that, I'm like, okay, these colleges these intercollegiate players they're insane, and this and LCU, they're nothing to laugh at, like scoff at either. They're good. They're great. Okay, so regardless, right? I feel like this was amazing to watch. I'm glad I had the privilege to watch this, and I'm glad that I'm seeing our players improve little by little, day by day, and just proving that even though we're all the way out here in the goddamn Pacific, right? We're all the way out here away from the U.S. and we're not really able to participate in locals. We can still participate online. Sponsored by GTA, by the way, Yo, giving us this beautiful internet on island. Personally, I think they're the best provider. Like, not even if we weren't sponsored, I'd probably say that. But regardless,
I wish I had better internet. My home internet, it's like 2 megabytes per second.
So you know where you need to go to get better internet? GTA. Yo. Okay. So regardless, we're about to get into the next game. Okay. So it seems it's gonna be on a small battlefield. Our boy Trix is going to be the first person to play again, and let us see who they're gonna throw out. Maybe they'll throw out the Byleth first again, so we get that run back. Let's see if he can adjust, or maybe they'll throw out the Link, or maybe they'll throw out the Yoshi. Okay, I was right. They throw out the Byleth first. So is it male Byleth this time? It is male Byleth this time. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see if he can adjust and do better than the last game. Okay. So a little quick button check first. You know, they want to dance and see if the buttons are working. Okay, let's see.
This is a pretty long button check.
I mean, the button checks tend to take a while, so it is what it is. So let's see. Okay, so down throw, jab. Okay, he air dodged, the violet air dodge, so he gets the punish. Okay, dancing blade, no check chase, covers the jump, amazing, good catch. Not even allowing the violet to get to a comfortable space and at least breathe. Never mind like throwing out buttons. This violet needs some air, okay? He's being suffocated by Trick. Okay, all right.
I feel like Trix is in his zone right now.
Yeah, he's playing. He it feels like he's adjusted a lot better. Okay, grabs the neutral get up his shield. Okay, does dancing blade, but then the violet is actually really good at just reacting a bit at ledge and doing get up. It might be a habit, but he's been catching these get ups really well, but not catching these back airs. He's been getting punished for doing these like misspaced or misplaced back airs. But and Trix is like, yo, don't do that here. I'm about to smack you for doing that, you know. So it's fine. So now Violet is getting some hits in, but we still have a stock lead. And if you ever played against Aurora or seen Roy plays, he can end your stock extremely
Like that.
easily, just like that. Only the last hit, and he just ended that stock so early. Okay, so the Violet's ledge trapping is so. In my humblest opinion, it's not super great. The Violet is just throwing out S smash ledge when Violet can be throwing out fair, bear, like sitting down tilt, forward tilt. And it makes it so easy for Trix to sort of get past it, which is good for us, not good for them. Okay, let's see what the Violet does. He's gonna do neutral get. Yeah, does neutral get up. Okay, jab back air.
God,
Amazing,
yes.
amazing 3-stock lead from Trix. He finally said, okay, I'm good, I'm great, I can play this game that I've played for so long. We have a 3-stock lead. That is insane. And he could very much well win the next one, or even win the next one after that. Okay. I'm hoping that it is the Link that he fights against next.
I feel like he's just in a different state right now.
Yeah, he's in a whole other different zip code. That's all I'm saying, right?
That was a completely different match than the first two.
Because if you told me Premium decided to pick up Roy for like maybe a minute, they swap seats, I'd probably believe you. Nah, I'm kidding. No, Trix finally just adjusted. He's good. He's gaming. He's gaming.
Yeah.
So right now we have a 3-stock lead. This is going to be their second player. Let's see who they throw out. I personally think that it could be the Yoshi actually, because they know that Yoshi does pretty well against our Trix in particular, our Roy. So they could just do that, or they just might keep it the same rotation. It'll be Byleth, then it'll be Link, then it'll be the Yoshi, then it'll be their anchor.
I feel like that's way too easy to read. I feel like they're going to mix things up a bit.
They could, or they could just say the same. We don't know that for sure. So I don't know for sure what will happen. I think, yeah, they'll probably stay the same rotation, honestly, because we've been also sticking to the same rotation until the last 2 games so far. All right, so it seems like it's going to be small battlefield again.
Okay, yep, you're right.
I can't believe that I am amazing at being right.
Wow, you should charge your services.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so let's see. So this is for once, this is an even ground game. So let's see what Trix does to adjust against this Link. Right now they're doing a really quick button check, right? So let's start this off hot, super hot fire, and let's begin. Okay, let's see. In true Trix fashion, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna start it off by figuring out a way in, which he did. He tried fair, and then he got the up air. So they both did spot dodge. Swans. Swan, so beautiful, so oh my god, never mind, when the swan is angry. Okay, it's good. Back air. He tried going for the jump read, but he still gets the dare anyway because it stays out for so long. Okay. Right now, Trix is in a very, very good lead right now.
Showing us why Roy is an amazing character.
That could have been really good. He could have probably, if you fight against enough things, you'll end up knowing the trajectory at which he can bomb recover. Once you have that, it makes bomb recovering sort of like meaningless, but it's fine.
That bomb hit.
And that bomb is pretty big. It's pretty big hitbox, let's say. So he should be very careful. He gets.
Oh.
Did you? Oh, it blew up. That would have been dead. But
yeah,
an interaction that you may or may not know about that saved the Link's life is that the bomb actually blows up when hit by fire. And do you know what is on fire in Roy's
His sword.
kit? His sword. So if the bomb gets hit while it's in the air, it'll just blow up and do that. So he needs to be very careful. He got the side B anyway, but in the future, if you didn't know, quick tip: bombs explode if you use fire on them. No jump. Okay, try. Okay, a little bit too ambitious, but it's he's a little bit hot fire. Burned himself a little bit. Nothing a little bit of aloe vera can't fix. It's fine. Back air. Oh, he tried. I think that should have been a wave bounce. So I'd be just for it to be safe, but it's okay. It's fine. He just did up air. Another one. Another one? Okay, it's good. Okay, so right now Trick should sort of adjust and figure out what he needs to do right now, because it's 2-2, right? So, I mean, we still have an amazing lead, but, it's not bad to, like, extend it super far out, right? So, he gets the forward tilt, doing amazing, right? Baits out the jump, but doesn't get much off of it. The Link did get the punish on the up smash, it's fine. So, I think, yeah, there it is. Okay, I figured Trix might just do side B just to cover again, because he's gotten a lot of stocks with that.
Oh, that was such a...
They both lose their stocks due to some amazing cheese. Okay, so all he needs to do is get the last one. Okay, if he gets the last one, that's omega mileage. Omega mileage. Okay, so let's see. All right, it's
Can he do
amazing.
it?
Like, huh?
I'm just wondering if he can do it.
He can definitely do it. There is no shot that he can't do it. If he can't do it, then we still have like 2 stocks ahead. Right? So it's a matter of does Trix want to troll today, or does he want to walk home with the W? So let's see if he's gonna troll today. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, the landing fair from the Link. Interesting. Okay. Okay. The Link actually has some pretty solid ledge traps, but he tried using Nair to edge guard, gets stuffed out by the beautiful forward tilt punish from Trix. Now we have a very convincing lead. Now they're fighting. They're going toward the Yoshi most likely. So we have 6-2 stocks.
That was stunning.
That was stunning. That was beautiful. I think that he could have done a lot better personally, but he's doing his job. It's fine. He's having a great time.
Yeah, that was a weird match.
that was a weird match, but it's fine. He's doing his job. He's winning. He's getting the dub. So it's still 6-2 stocks. He could very well much get 1 or 2 stocks against the Yoshi. We'll see. He might get none. If you can get 1, that'd be great. If you can get 2, that'd be amazing. If you can get 3, that's premium. So let's see. Okay, so I'm not too sure what stage they might just stay on the stage. He's been staying on the same stage for the past 2 people. So we'll see. I think it might be the Yoshi though, coming up next. If what we've seen so far in the lineup, it's most likely the Yoshi.
I bet my lunch that it's the Debbie Rob.
Okay, but what are you having for lunch?
Nothing.
I was about to bet some like ramen noodles that are waiting for me patiently at home, and I get nothing if I win. That's cap, dude. It's crazy. All right, it is the Yoshi. Dang, it's so hard being right out here. Yeah. It's crazy. All right, so moving forward, okay, it's this matchup again. It's 2 rushdowns versus it's 3-1 stocks technically. So all Trix again needs to do is get 1. Or at least, at best, 2 stocks. At premium, we're going to dub that the premium, okay? 3 stocks, okay? So let's see. Let's see how this works out. Hopefully he doesn't get egg laid again.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't become the omelette du fromage. So let's see. All right, so the Yoshi's doing very interesting movement, catching Trix, trying to move around, okay? Very hard character to deal with, okay? Crosses up with Nair, doesn't get the right punish. Trix, unfortunate. So right now it's 66 to 71%. Baron can very well get like side B at the ledge, and it will kill Yoshi. Or Yoshi might cheat. Who knows? He might just live by the skin of his teeth. Oh, back here to up tilt to. Oh my god!
Whoa.
He's good.
Good thing that missed.
Yeah, right there.
Oh my god. What happened there?
Man, he might as well have just gotten egg laid again, man. God dang it, Tricks.
I don't
Might as
know
well gone. Egg laid again.
That was worse than being egg laid.
No. It's in my opinion, being egg laid off stage is an indescribable amount of mental damage that nobody can recover from. That one is that SD can keep you awake at night. Okay, this one can keep you awake at night. The egg lay can make you inexplicably angry.
Yeah, that's why I said this is much worse.
It's not that bad. You know, sometimes you SD and it's whatever.
Yeah.
Tricks, you should have gone egg laid, bro.
It would have been funny.
It would have been hilarious, dude. But, you know, it is what it is, right? So, right now, we still have an incredible lead.
Yeah.
We have 6-3. So, we have double their stocks. So, let's see if our boy, Premium with 3 stocks,
Can he do another 6-stock finish?
can he? Will he?
Will he?
He can do it. No shot he can't do it. Did he fight the Yoshi already?
He did, I think. Let's see. He
My
did the
memory
Rob.
is like the fish, so.
He fought the Rob.
He fought a bit of the Rob. Yeah, then he definitely fought the Yoshi.
Yeah, he definitely fought the Yoshi.
Because he fought the Rob.
Unless he fought the Byleth. But I don't
He
think that's
fought
the case.
what's it called? I think he fought the Link on like 1 stock.
Yeah, Link on 1 stock.
Then he just went ham on the Yoshi, and then he got 1 stock from the Rob.
Yeah.
No, he got
Oh,
2
no,
stocks from the
yeah,
Rob.
so
He got 6 stocks. You know what? Don't trust us, all right? Our memory is doo-doo water, even though we're watching all this.
yeah, don't ask me for math help.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see. I think he can do it again, unless the Yoshi's really mad at him.
I think he is.
It might be. But let's see. Let's do this, okay? I saw that you should have gone egg laid instead. But you did great. You did amazing, bud. Okay, so they're getting into the game, okay? So, again, Premium should really worry about walling out the Yoshi. It's going to be really difficult, but if he adjusts properly, then he can definitely wall out the Yoshi, okay? It'll just be hard because Yoshi has the double jump armor, and then really quick nair, and then yada yada. But it's just difficult because Yoshi gets a lot more bang from his buck when it comes to getting combos, because he'll get a landing nair. Oh my god. He'll get landing nair into like either he can end it with dash tag, or he can get like up tilt, forward tilt, whatever. Okay. Speaking of which, he just got an insane combo. Okay, hold on, Premium. You know, I know that you're hot, super hot fire off of your other game, but you know we still need to play
Calm down,
fairly
mate.
safe. We need to keep our lead. Never mind.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Never mind. Do whatever you want. It's fine. Okay. Doing whatever you want is fine. So now he has a stock lead. Let's see what the Yoshi does. Okay. The Yoshi's doing very awkward approach options, but then oh my god, he almost got punched for that. It's fine.
Yeah, it almost seems like the Yoshi's very comfortable in landing his first twitch, but not anything afterwards.
I mean, once he gets his nair, I think it's the other way around, actually. It's kind of awkward for Yoshi to get his hits in. And after he gets, like, a nair or whatever, then he gets his combos. After that,
Oh,
muy caliente side B. Very spicy.
I think that's actually. Oh my
a little
gosh,
bit of a
that's
lag. It's
good.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. Okay. Jab. He's good. Okay. So, right now, I think what could kill here is either... Oh, he was doing a setup, a nasty one of that.
I'll be honest, that death for Banjo might have been a good thing because he just ran out of Wonder Wings.
He did run out of Wonder Ring, but still having a stock lead is a lot better. He
well,
tried doing the setup. He wanted a pratfall, and then he would have gone the side B. But it is what it is. Oh, he armored through the jab. Oh my goodness. That was an insane combo, actually. That was impressive from the Yoshi. Okay, so back air. Lands the back air.
Oh,
He still gets the hit, though, because that move stays out for like 27 years. I'll be old without teeth by the time that move is over, man. Okay, it's all good. All right. Oh, he almost died. The double jump. Okay, down. Yeah,
kill
this-
setup. Oh,
back throw skills. Oh, no. If he was close to the ledge, I think after
I think it would have been better if he just did down throw.
down throw, maybe. But then he can double jump. Back throw anyway.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, that works because he got the damage for it. It's all good. So he just needs to keep this. He just needs to keep his lead now. It's very important that he keeps his lead. That way we can just get the easy dub against their main threat, which is the Rob. Okay.
Nice side B.
Aggressive side B. Okay. Dash attack punish.
Okay.
He's pushing it. He's pushing it. Ooh. Ended up on the wrong side. It's very hard to react to.
Okay. But this could be an easy kill.
Yeah, all he needs to do is just close it out. It's all good. Okay. Oh,
Oh, no.
that's good. It's good. He's fine. He's fine. All he needs to do is just get that clean stock, and he's good. Okay. Oh.
Oh, yes!
Okay, can we dub that the tricks? SDing on his last stock. So we dub that the tricks. Okay. When you SD or die on your last stock. It's goofy, but I think that'll work. But regardless, good job, Premium. The Yoshi did phenomenal, but you know it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. Okay. Yes, dude. So right now, the Rob needs to do this again. He needs to beat 3 people again. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so what he needs to do, he needs to be patient, right? He needs to look for kills. He needs to wall out the Rob, even though he doesn't have that great kills. Kill pressure. If he can get 2 stocks again, you know, all I'm saying is that lead would be crispy. And we will be walking home with a W today. We'll be walking out here with a W. Okay, so let's see. How do you feel overall?
I feel like the next match is just gonna be great.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay? Listen, it's gonna be spicy. Let's see if he can bring this back again. If he could do it twice, then who can say? Oh, that was just like luck. Nah, dude. He's getting the W's today.
Yeah.
Skill, baby. Okay. So right now, again, if you can get 1 stock, great. If you can get 2 stocks,
We need to get him a trophy.
amazing. Okay. If you get 3, that'd be premium.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay. So it seems that right now they're choosing their stages. We've got to be a little bit patient for that, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. Okay. So overall, I think that we already talked about that matchup. I think it's gonna be okay. I think that Premium knows what he's doing. Unless he doesn't, then he just falls off stage and does the tricks. But we'll see. We're just gotta be patient. Patiently wait for their next game.
I'm actually glad I got to watch this match, this group play today, because I'm learning a lot about Roy too.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing. Right now you're blue chip, right?
Yeah.
You're new on the team. You're trying to learn how to play the game. I think commentating and like hearing how matchups are supposed to be played is very valuable for you. It's a very good privilege to be able to come here and watch the games and see what they're doing and seeing how they're playing and whatnot.
Yeah.
In person, live, seeing their reactions and whatnot. Because this will be you fairly soon, right? Competing out here internationally. So it's even for me, I'm the assistant coach for the team, and it's a privilege for me to see these guys grow and the fruits of their labor finally paying off and competing well. It makes me proud. It makes me happy. So let's see how these guys do. Okay. So we're right now. He's going blasting off stage. He's doing good.
He's trolling.
No, dude, he's good. Dut. Okay, he's good. Okay, so right now, 1-1. This could very well be either. This could be the last game of that we'll see, or it could be the almost last game. Okay, so let's see. All he needs to do is get 1 or 2 stocks, 1 at best. Okay, if he can't, I'll still be proud of him either way. Good parry. Oh my god. Okay, landing there. Up tilt to extend. No combo from there though, unfortunately. So it's fine. Lands with nair. Premium just trying to get his setup stuff, but Rob making it very difficult to do so. And stuffing out the recovery.
Did that just clash?
Actually beat it out because it wasn't strong. Right. So it's not, because the thing is in this game.
Oh,
he got what he needed. Let's go, baby. He got the 1 stock. That was extremely gutsy.
Yeah.
That was an extremely gutsy option. Okay. Oh my god. Covers the jump. No jump, I believe. So good. Keep going. Oh my god. The mileage again. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now we chill out. Because now the Rob is definitely frazzled from that. He's definitely not happy about how that turned out earlier. So if you could just patiently get Rob off stage and just play for his wing con, the Wonder Wing.
Yeah.
He's good. Okay. Or he can just get like a really hard read. And the Rob's definitely frazzled, not comfortable with moving around right now. Maybe he's not familiar with the matchup. Maybe he's just tilted. It is what it is, right? So, Nair. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Not, he's good. Okay. Walling out the Rob. Rob's having a very difficult time moving in. Okay. Oh, his side B beat Rob's side B because he did side B. It's crazy. Okay. Back air. Down smash. Gets the stock value. He still has Wonder Wing up. He can still win. He can still get it. Okay. Forward tilt. Okay. Very good ledge trapping you see here. Very hard for the Rob to do anything about that. 2 eggs and a grenade. What do you do against that? Jump? Well, Banjo can also cover jump easily.
Now, if Premium can just get like at least up to 100%.
There it is. That's it.
Yep.
He still got two. He got 2 stocks
Yeah, he
again.
got 2 stocks though.
Consistency, confidence, doing what he needs to do. No, that's MVP right there. You got like amazing amount of stocks today, dude.
Yo, when you get him a bowl of ramen.
Cold ramen, yo. A shout out. Good job, Premium. That was amazing. Good job, dude. Okay. All right. I can't believe this is basically just game 2,
Yeah.
where the Rob has to claw back up again.
It's funny. We thought we were losing at first because.
Well, I thought we were losing because they won game 1, and then we're like, no, we're gonna reverse 2-0. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks to Premium.
Thanks to Premium coming back with that. Jesus, giving us the morale we need. Oh my goodness. So, okay, now it's Maestro. Okay, Maestro trolled a little bit, just a tad bit during the game. Okay, but in his heart, he wants to make sure that our team captain does not play the game, making sure that you don't get to play the game again. So, let's see if we can keep that dream alive. That's the goal. Make sure Capstu does not play the video game.
I mean, hey, I think every Steve player always likes to do a little bit of trolling.
Hey, honestly, he wants to make sure they don't play the game either in terms of neutral, disadvantage, or advantage state. I don't think Steve players like to have their opponent play the video game. Their combos are insane. Like if you see any Steve combos, they're just like from 0 to like death.
Yeah.
Actually, this is 0 to death combo. So we'll see. Let's see how this plays out. I believe it's the same stage again, but yeah, we'll see.
I think you switched to PS2.
Yeah, it's PS2. Not a bad stage against Rob, but it doesn't really matter since all he needs to do is get 1 stock.
Yeah, 1 stock, baby.
1 stock, baby. Okay. So, how do you feel about the game thus far?
I feel like either Steve's just gonna end it, or Capstu.
Capstu
just comes in.
Yeah, but he has like a 3 stock lead. There's no way.
Yeah, no way.
Right? There's like he has a huge lead.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Okay, getting into the game. We are currently 1-1.
Again, with the usual.
The super mega ultra smash. Exactly. Steve is patiently waiting to mine. Okay. He's eating his meat and then he got lasered for it. I can't believe the amount of disrespect I saw. Did you see it? And for doing that little bit of disrespect, he took 61%. Foul. Absolutely disgusting. Okay.
Yeah, this is disgusting already.
Yeah, that was a disgusting amount of damage is all I'm saying. Right? So, right now, he has an amazing lead. Right now, like, he can very much just will kill with either like a setup like back throw into the block spike, or just a smash attack, and that'll probably just kill at the ledge. Or he'll do a weird setup like that. So even though like I'm a coach here, like I don't know all the intricacies of Steve, or just this game in general, but it's crazy. Oh my goodness, that could have very well been death. Oh look at him. He's in the
What?
Get him. You're not still stage. You could have got him now. Okay, it's okay. It's fine.
Imagine if he pulled off the anvil and the dirt block again.
Yeah, if he just did that again, that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Like right now, actually, he's doing good, right?
Yeah.
He's chilling out. He's relaxing. Rob is just trying to find his way in. This huge lead, this huge disadvantage.
I think.
Good patience from good patience from Maestro. Actually, there's a setup, right? You either get up tilt, up smash, or up air from the. Oh, he covered it. Yeah, but you know, still confident. We still have that amazing lead.
Rob is at a very high percent. Come on.
We still have to dream, maybe. Okay, so right now he's at a little bit of deficit. No punish there. He should have just minecarted, honestly. Minecart would have been just fine. That's fine. All right, so all we need to do is just get one stock. If you can just get like a minecart, TNT.
How did that not trigger off the TNT?
No, the TNT is like time-based. You can smack it around, but it won't.
Oh!
Yo, let's go!
I am glad that did not go off of that laser earlier. I thought the laser would trigger the TNT.
No, it does not actually. It just lets it chill out. It just it activates it. It activates it by allowing the timer to go off.
Yeah, that was great.
That was good. GG's to LCU. Amazing players. Like the Rob is insane. The Yoshi's insane. Link is good. And the Byleth. I feel like the Byleth still needs a bit of work personally, but
Yeah.
I think the Byleth is at a pretty
Even
good
I
spot.
wouldn't do that many F smashes.
I mean, we'll see. But like personally, it's like, what's it called? We'll see. Because you could do too many of other things, right?
True.
But F smashes in general, you don't want to do too often.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot of room for improvement for both their team and our team, right? Regardless, because it was 2-1. It wasn't a wash.
Yeah.
Right? They did extremely well the first game. They did pretty good the second, but just premium clutching out.
Yeah,
like,
Premium just clutched out the entire game for us.
yeah, and then there's also, what's it called? Maestro just holding the wall, making sure Ronnie doesn't get touched, and then Trix going in aggressive, playing it out. So regardless, GG's to LCU.
The GG's.
We really appreciate you guys coming out here and giving us the opportunity to play with you guys. It's really nice. And before we close out, okay, I'd like to say thank you to our sponsors again, GTA. Okay, Guam National Guard, and then Glide Path. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring us and allowing this to be possible. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so that's a good one. I think we'll just chill out and talk until it's over. So, about all the games that we've seen, it was 2-1. It was so close. How do you feel about it, Trevor?
I feel rough. I feel like enlightened.
I feel like it was definitely a privilege to watch, honestly. Yeah. And I'm excited to see what we have next week, Friday, for our games. I'm excited to see us climb as far as we can and hopefully even win. Because I'm sure that these guys can win. Honestly, I have faith in these guys. I'm proud of these guys. I love these guys. These guys, these players, these athletes are doing so well, and I'm so proud of them. And again, LCU, they're not the slouch over. They're good. They're a good team. But our team was better today. They did phenomenal. I'm proud of these guys. Right? And you're on the team too, so you're eventually going to be on there, competing, doing your best. And I have faith in you guys as well. So, GG's. I hope everyone has a good one.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming out and watching.
Thank you for coming out and watching today.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is going to fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. The next greatest generation is now.
We all start somewhere. We start with the day. We start with him. We start with family. We start with a lesson. And the perfect wave. We start here and here. We start at your office and your home. We start with the connections that matter the most. The ones that move us, change us, inspire us. In an ever-expanding world, personal connections are what tie everything together, what ties us together. We all start somewhere. At GTA, we start with you.